Okay. Man, this is.
We're live.
Oh wait,
Good
hold on.
morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Morning, everyone.
It is Monday. Monday, June the 14th. Let's see who's going to get this one today. The adults know. The last week of school. But firmly they compel us to say goodbye to you. Good morning, Anthony. Good morning, Fabio. Good morning, Mike. Nope, that's not right. Good morning, Darius. Good morning, Josue and Thomas. Good morning, Omar. To you and you and you. Goodbye. Good morning, now, Vernon. Oh, wait, Isaac. Isaac is there. Isaac gave me the song, Mr. Akbar.
What time?
He gave it to me at 8:48.
Okay. Sorry, Eric. 1 minute late. All right. So who is it?
So
Isaac.
congratulations to brother Isaac Molina, 8th grade justice. So long, farewell. This is actually Julie Andrews. Well, she leads that, but this is the sound of music, you guys. So that's how we're starting our week this week. Goodbye to all your books and academics because you're finally in the last week of school. Congratulations. Let me get my pom pom. And it's Traditions Week. You did it. So Friday we'll be saying goodbye. We'll just be in here for a little bit and move you right along. And the rest of the week schedule is a little different. We will put that in the Leadership Lounge. The schedule I sent you, Mr. Akbar. You'll have to probably put both schedules as we explain it. But we will explain all of this to you guys. But happy last week of school, you guys. You did it. We are so very proud of each and every one of you. I thought I was going to like this angle, but now I'm like, hold on, y'all, because I have to bend down and I'm trying to. Let's see. Let's put us back normal today. Okay. Okay. Now it feels a lot more normal over here. All right. So let us begin. Mr. Akbar's laughing. Let me not try to change stuff the last week of school. All right, so let us begin. Congratulations to our winner. And we are about to get on in here with this pledge. We'll be in here very quickly and get you guys out so you can begin your activities in class and your traditions week. Welcome to campus if you're back today for the first time in 15 months. So it'll be good to kind of get out there and see you guys and see what's going on and how big you've gotten, because I know a lot of you have grown. Quick announcement before I begin. Teachers on campus, students are not in uniform this week because we are in Traditions Week and they are in a lot of different athletic physical activities. So uniforms are not required. However, we do have some stipulations around that. So if you have a student who's not in uniform, please hold them until we get to the segment of this time we discuss what that should look like and how they should look this week. All right, we will begin with the pledges. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible. Mission: develop young men into impactful leaders through the development of their intellectual, moral, physical, social, and emotional skills for the global society of tomorrow. Vision: the school of today for tomorrow's leaders. Motto: believe, achieve, succeed. Campus Core: engagement, encouragement, exposure, environment, excellence. Student Core: academia, brotherhood, character, perseverance, and service. Campus Creed: We are the Barack Obama Male Leadership Academy. We believe in the transformative powers of knowledge and wisdom. We believe that success is brought about by perseverance, not chance. We know our actions are governed by strength of character rather than whims of emotion. We resist excuses, holding ourselves accountable for our actions. We are successful through honesty, humility, and the pursuit of intellectual excellence. We are loyal to our family. We are our brother's keeper. We are committed to our community. We are servants of mankind. We have the audacity to hope. We have the audacity to succeed. We are the Barack Obama Male Leadership Academy. We are the brothers of BOMLA with the goal of becoming best in the USA. We believe perseverance, not chance, is the way to achieve. Our actions are governed by character, honesty, humility. Excuses don't exist. We are loyal to our family, committed to our community, servants of mankind and humanity. We have the audacity to hope and succeed. We are the brothers of Barack Obama, Male Leadership Academy. We have the audacity to hope and succeed. We have the audacity to believe, achieve, succeed. We are the brothers of Barack Obama, Male Leadership Academy. Believe, achieve, succeed. We will now have a moment of silence. Okay. Obama Creed Focus. We are the Barack Obama Male Leadership Academy. Lines 1 and 13. So, yes, go Eagles. We know exactly who we are and why it is important to be an Eagle. Yesterday, we graduated the class of 2021. Shout out to them. Beautiful ceremony. Parents, everything went by so beautifully. Thank you to Miss Johnson and her graduation team, to Miss Ridgeway Turner, and for sponsoring just a beautiful, beautiful ceremony. So it was really nice to see the culminating event of all the work that they have done all of these years. And so special shout out to the staff and everyone that and families that have helped contribute to those brothers that graduated. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Virtual learning expectations: attend class daily and arrive on time. All students will have to have your cameras on during direct instruction. We will now have Teachers with No Zoom, brought to you by Mr. Akbar.
Good morning, everyone. Mr. Akbar here, 6th grade World Culture, 7th grade pre-college. Let me just go through the Teacher with No Zoom is Miss Etheridge Alford is not here today, and Mr. Reese is not here today. So brothers who have them, you can go to Power School Learning and do any like makeup work or whatever. I'm starting out the schedule, so I'll make an announcement about the schedule at the end.
Excellent. Let me keep pushing through very quickly. Thank you to all of us for responding to things this morning as we get brothers that are not on campus into campus that are here for Traditions Week. And so Mr. Jones will be coordinating with you all that are on campus about taking pods. Even if you don't have a pod, you might have a pod this week and some students to attend to. And let me tell you something, as a teacher, this was my favorite week of the year. And you know why? Because it's fun. You get to interact with the kids. And guess what? At 12:50, everybody goes home. So from 12 to 12:50, we will be having lunch. So that's a little bit of extra time to get people on buses and in the car and everything like that. And so it is a wonderful week as an educator, early release week. And I know, the kids are excited. Attendance, brothers, please check in with your teachers this week as well for your attendance every day. If a brother misses 2 consecutive classes or assignments, teachers will call parents and document the contact using the online parent contact form. If you're not able to speak with the parent or there is no change in the behavior, please let Mr. Jackson and Ms. Garrett know by email. Teachers, please remember to submit your attendance every class period. And by the end of the day, when you have left, you should have all the attendance submitted. So once again, when I was a teacher, I used to have to take a sticky note and I would stick it on my computer because I always was in a school where we were 1-to-1, so we had a laptop. And I will put, do not forget to submit attendance. Or I would set timers on my phone for 15 minutes into class. Do what you need to do to remind yourself, because Miss Martinez is closing those things out. We're closing out grades with Miss Dewberry. Those ladies have had to carry a tremendous load this school year. So please make sure that you are just being as, compliant as possible to make their jobs a lot easier, to make your job easier. Then you don't have to see me, you don't have to see them, because we'll be walking around. You didn't submit your attendance. As a matter of fact, I'm going to have Ms. Martinez go ahead and do some period checks for me. We'll do a whole day today, but through the week, we're going to go ahead and just check by period, so that we can make sure we're all on one accord for every single class period, especially with them being so long and us leaving early. We need to close out strong, guys. So I don't need any new pop-ups on attendance for credit during this week, a week that children are just supposed to be winding down. So let's all use some discernment as we make decisions and click submit. Just click submit. If you're having wonderings or worries about a student, click submit. We can do an attendance correction form if something goes wrong. A lot of things we'll know about here in the office, but please submit your attendance. Don't wait to try to figure out where this one is or that one is. It's going to be a busy week. Just click submit and we can make changes if needed here in the office. If you have any questions about a student or you're not quite sure, don't absent them out. Just click submit, because 9 times out of 10 they're down there playing basketball or over there playing soccer. And we will be taking attendance for the Traditions Week as well. All right. We do have a birthday, and I did hear it was somebody's birthday.
Yeah. I heard it was somebody's birthday. I heard it was somebody's birthday. Yeah. PJ
Look whose birthday it is, you guys. Maximiliano Vasquez. Happy birthday, brother Maximiliano. He's in the 7th grade Alliance. We are so happy about your birthday. And we hope that you have a great day. I'm excited about all these June birthdays. It is just very warm. I looked at the weather this morning. It's going to be about 120 degrees for the next 10 days. So it looks like you're going to have a great birthday, brother Maximiliano. Some of you guys need to find a pool or a bottle of water, because it is about to get really hot, because we're officially in the summer and we're normally not here. So happy birthday to all my summer babies. And for today, we're giving high fives to brother Maximiliano, elbow bumps, or you can give them a fist bump. We learned that yesterday for graduation. So we pray you have a great day and many more returns around the sun for you. All right, let me check on this chat real quick. Looks like we had a few little things going on. Let's see. I know Mr. Chitoni had a remix, y'all. I had forgot to play it. Let me see, can I pull it up for y'all real quick? Because it's pretty good for the birthdays. This was my day that I was supposed to play this remix for the group. Mr. Jackson, thank you for reminding me about the remix. So let's see. Mr. Chitoni. See, what happens is it had to already have been embedded on the slide, because y'all know I'm just going by in the order of events here. Let me find Mr. Chitoni's version, you guys, because you are going to really enjoy this in some kind of way, Mr. Akbar. We're going to have to put this on these slides so these students can hear the talent. As a matter of fact, this is the high school version of this. And so I am challenging my middle school room to challenge the high school room. So they're sending us this rap. So we are gonna have to make a middle school version of this thing because this is we're just gonna have to. I'm not gonna be able to help myself until middle school sends a call back to the high school. Let's see. Okay, I'm getting emails about people, and see, the thing is, I can't take emails about people coming into the Lyceum. So I've already told people that I have to have a text because I'm not checking email before I come in here. Let's see. Mr. Akbar, do you have a speaker in the or did you see that email about a speaker?
Oh, you know what?
See, the only reason I'm in my emails because I'm looking for this from Mr. Jackson, but I don't check my email, so I have to have a text.
But I see the speaker right now. Hold on. And it completely slipped my mind because of Traditions Week and stuff. Okay. It's you'll have to forgive me if I'm mispronouncing your name, Miss Danise Bethune. Miss Danise, Bethune is the speaker. But can do you see? I can chat you.
Did you bring the speaker in?
Yeah. They're in the meeting.
Okay, hold on. Okay, let me play Mr. Shatani's demo. I'll be making a speaker a co-host, and here you go. Here's Mr. Shatani's version.
This is Barack Obama Male Leadership Academy birthday remix. Yeah, PJ Panda birthday song, yeah. Today is your birthday, we gon' say it loud. Today is your birthday, I know you're so proud. Today is your birthday, we gon' turn out. About to throw a party, get it lit and wild out. Cut the cake and we gon' say happy birthday.
Oh, it's just begun, brothers. You just hold on. It's about to get really lit.
We in the house system and birthdays, we list them. Congrats on your special day. We're gonna recognize the Bomber way. So hip hop, hooray. Listen to the teacher. And here comes PJ Panda with the heat. Today is your birthday, we gon' say it loud. Today is your birthday, I know you're so proud. Today is your birthday, we gon' turn out. About to throw a party, get it lit and wild out. Cut the cake and we gon' say happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Yeah.
It gets better, guys. Tony, he's going hard on his beat.
Be your brother's keepers, birthday honor seekers. Always follow the creed. In life, that's all you need. So on this day of days, and in all ways, be that. Happy birthday to you. Tony the teacher in the house, spitting fire like it's the end of times. No countermeasures for my rhymes.
So we could not let you guys hear that special birthday remix by none other than, look, I'm gonna call him DJ Chitoni up in the game room. So we know that Mr. Chitoni is up there in the esports room teaching. Now he's rapping. He's got a lot going on. So thank you so much to him for that birthday remix. And Omar said he likes it. Omar says this song is bussin', respectfully. Alexander says straight up heat. Very good. Alexis, I'm not going to say what you said. I like it. David says Mr. Chitoni has bars from Mars. Very nice. Caleb says fire. So very good. Thank you guys so much. I loved it. Well, Emiliano says DJ Panda is going to sue Mr. Chitoni. DJ Panda is not going to sue Mr. Chitoni. That's not going to happen. You guys are y'all are funny. Mario said he loves it. The beat is different with Mr. Chitoni on there. So that is funny. Y'all are just some grown men now. I have just been in here a year with y'all and it has gotten really wild. and fun. So that's funny. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and okay, excellent. Our speaker is here, and we are going to let them present. And teachers, on the time, whenever we release, we will just roll into whatever time that is, so we can be respectful. And I will remind someone about texting us and not emailing us. All right. So, Danish Bethune, are you here? Can you
I,
hear us?
I am. I can hear you all. I can see you all. I wish today was my birthday. Like, I love the song.
Excellent. There you are. Good
Oh,
morning.
good morning. Good morning. Okay, I want to know how much time do I have because I want to be respectful of Traditions Week and the schedule you all have. So tell me
Okay.
my cutoff time.
Can we do possibly 9:20? Can you, is that enough time?
I can. I will make it. I will
Okay.
make it work.
Thank
Hello.
you.
Thank
And my
you.
apologies, but thank you.
No, listen, we are always adaptable in my program. So, yes, change is okay. So, thank you all so much. I'm going to share my screen very quickly with you all, and hopefully, you can hear me and we don't have any lag. From the presentation today. So hello, my name is Denisha Bethune. I go by Danny. I am with an organization called C5 Youth Foundation of Texas. We are located in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. And so we are a youth leadership program. So I'm gonna run through this. So one thing that we always do with our leaders, you all are called brothers. We call students in our programs leaders. We always do an insight question. And so I can't see the chat, but if you come off of mute for me, I want to know, what have you learned about yourself during COVID-19 and how have you applied this new learning to your everyday life? So if there's anybody who wants to just share what they've learned about themselves during COVID-19. So I see Anthony, who's a sixth grader.
You
Anthony,
gotta raise your hand and then unmute. I did give you, listen, guys, I gave you the capability, Miss Bethune. They normally cannot unmute, but I'm gonna let them try to see can they do that today and be respectful.
Yes. Okay. So Anthony, Cardenas, tell me, what have you learned in COVID-19 and how do you apply?
Good morning. My name is Brother Anthony Cardenas, sixth grade degree. Well, the question says, what have you learned about yourself during COVID-19 and how have you applied this new learning to your everyday life? So first, I'm answering the second question, which says, what have you applied to your everyday life? So like, what I have learned, like, I come to school, right, and I have to get virtual. So what I have learned is like God, because back in elementary we really didn't have that much technology like to work with. But
Right.
now since we're in COVID, like I get this new experience of tech. I think technology has been, it's really advanced now. So I get to like discover new things in laptop than I have learned in elementary.
Oh yeah, awesome. Thank you for that. That's a great response. I appreciate that. Caleb Scott, tell me, what have you learned about yourself during COVID-19 and how have you applied it?
So, hello everyone. I'm Brother Caleb Scott, sixth grade, and I'm in expedition. I feel like the thing that I learned while being in this pandemic and being on virtual is that I, I can't learn on virtual. I feel like I'm better at learning in person. And the way I applied that into my everyday life is because after school, me and my mom, we go over like whatever we did in class, just so I can get a better understanding of it.
Oh yeah, I love the adjustment. I love the self-awareness that you were self-aware enough to know that virtual is not for you, but then also just the adjustment that you made in how you're learning. So thank you for that, Caleb. Okay, Emiliano.
Okay, so hello, my name is Emiliano Rojo Chavez, sixth grade, and my first question is, what have you learned about yourself during COVID-19? So what I learned about COVID-19 was during the summer of 2020, because that's when there was like barely a lot of things were happening. People were going to the stores were closing and stuff. So I was basically in my house just playing with my Legos. So that was a hobby that I figured out that I didn't know. So basically playing with Legos and playing some Fortnite. And also, how have I applied this to my new learning to my every life? Oh, so that is let's see. So usually I come to campus. There are sometimes that I don't come to campus, but most of the time I come to campus. So I need to respect COVID-19 stuff by putting on my mask and just having to learn the hard way through computers.
Oh, I love it. Thank you, Emiliano. Okay, Job is my last one. So Job, tell me, what have you learned about yourself during this pandemic? And then how have you applied that learning?
I've learned that I've learned that uh it's a little harder to learn online than in face to face, and oh, and I've learned how to take care of my time since I'm usually virtual at home and not on campus.
Good deal. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate you all sharing. Today, that's something that we just do in our program. We always have an insight question. So a way for us just to reflect, do an icebreaker every time. So let me tell you about our organization. C5 History started with us. We are basically a product of Coca-Cola. The former CEO of Coke used to take kids out to his ranch in Wyoming, and he would take them hiking, and they would do horseback riding and kayaking and canoeing. And he was teaching them leadership skills kind of out at his ranch, and thought to himself, I think I can really take this program to another level. So, and also Coca-Cola recognized what he was doing. So the Coca-Cola Foundation was actually started through the efforts of John Elms, who was their former CEO. So we have locations in Atlanta, the Austin area, Boston, Dallas. It started in Atlanta, Austin, Boston, Dallas, Los Angeles, and St. Louis. And so currently we have locations in Atlanta, Dallas, Los Angeles, and the Boston area. We were incorporated into our own nonprofit, our own 501c3 back in 2006. And in 2008, we graduated our first class of C5 leaders. And in 2022, we will celebrate 15 years of graduating leaders in the DFW program. All right, the C5 mission is to change the odds for high potential youth from risk-filled environments, inspiring them to pursue personal success and preparing them for leadership roles in college, work, and community. So let's just kind of bring it down a little bit. We look for high potential students, and we work to inspire them to find their own personal success, and then ultimately preparing them to be leaders in their community when they go to work and when they go to school. We are a 5-year curriculum-based program for students in grades 8 through 12, and we focused on leadership development, community action or youth volunteerism, social awareness. So we're working to teach you about the world around you and how does that impact you and your community, college and career readiness and preparation, and then your own personal development. We recruit 7th graders. So if you are a 6th grader this year, we will be looking for you next year. So we look for 7th graders from middle schools, churches, community-based organizations. We look for BC students. So we're not necessarily looking for the A student in the classroom. We're looking for the average student. We look for students that will be the first people in their family to attend college and graduate, because we're going to help you do that. Anybody who's on free or reduced lunch, if you are a single parent or multi-generational household, any risky neighborhoods and environments, and we accept up to 200 applications. So what do you think the 5 C's stand for? And if you want to put it in the chat, you can do so. But what do you think the 5 C stands for? And just give me your answer. You can either put in there A, B, or C. And so do you think it stands for character driven, community focused, challenge ready, college bound, committed to a better future? Do you think it stands for community action, commitment focused, critical thinkers, college ready, challenge driven? Or do you think it stands for collaborative, creative, committed, communicate, and compassionate? So let me see. I have some C's coming in, a couple of A's. Let's see on this chat, a couple of A's, a couple of A's. So the answer is, thank you all for the A's, the C's. Okay, so the answer is A. The 5 C's stand for our leaders being character driven, community focused, challenge ready, college bound, and committed to a better future. How do we impact students in our program? 100% of our leaders graduate from high school. 98% of them will go to either college, the military, or the trade school. And 80% of our leaders will be the first in their family to go to college. We are building 21st century leadership skills. So when you come to our program, you're going to learn a lot in a long time. So how do we do this? We do this through summer experiences, something called Pathways, and our leadership summit, and that's the C5 experience. So the first year in the program, you spend 25 days with us at a camp out in Killeen, Texas. We go to a ranch out there and we spend 25 days. We do all the fun camp stuff. So we're hiking, we're canoeing and kayaking, we're swimming, we're playing games. We have a crazy Olympics that we host every other year. So we're having a really good time. But at the same time, we're learning leadership skills. We're doing some work in just self-awareness, teaching our leaders to be character driven that first year. The second year, you come back to camp, but now you're being more community focused. So you're going to be teaching the incoming students really how to lead and learn within their own community, and then also learning how to serve the community. The third year, we take you on a 7-day hiking trip in Wyoming. So you get the chance to hike the Rocky Mountains. We have a group of kids who will be leaving on June 22nd to go spend 7 days hiking the Rocky Mountains. So great time. The fourth year, we do a road to college tour where we take you on 8 to 10 days. You're responsible for planning this trip. You pick the schools you want to visit, where you're going to stay, what you're going to eat, and you have to do a community service project in one of those communities. And then the last year, you spend 7 days with us at the University of Texas, Dallas, working on a community issue and then working to find a solution to that issue. Then during the school year, we only meet about 5 to 6 times during the school year, but one of our events is always college focused. One of our events is always career focused. You must do a community service project, and we do that as a group, and then any other curriculum that we're working on. But it's not like school, so I don't want you to think like that. It's not like school. We're doing something different in the way that we present the information. And then lastly, we end with a leadership summit. So the leadership summit is a full-day conference that we host with our leaders, teaching them leadership skills, college and career, community action, and the social awareness piece. All right, so I'm gonna skip through this so I can just get to what we require of our leaders. They must maintain a 2.5 GPA. They must volunteer at least 40 hours during the school year or during the year. We do a monthly check-in. You're required to attend our summer experiences, which nobody wants to miss those. And then you must attend at least 3 out of our 5 pathways that we're hosting during the year. So what do you think is the tenets of the C5 program? Is it leadership? Is it college and career preparation? Is it community action, social awareness, or is it all of the above? And so I have no more minutes left, but if you are interested in learning more about our program, please go to c5texas.org, www.c5texas.org. And next year, I hope to see some application from the brothers at the Barack Obama Male Leadership Academy. Thank you all.
All right, thank you so much. Thanks for dropping by. And then again, we apologize about, try to make this, giving you more time next time. So, but we look forward to you coming back and visiting us again with the brothers and everything. So thank you. Just a couple of really quick announcements for faculty and students. So teachers first, please make sure that all of your grades are all up to date. The brothers who are on campus and who want to participate in Traditions Week, they have to be passing all of their classes. So please make sure that all of your you have all the grades put in the grade book. I believe they're gonna check the grades by noon. So yeah, you know what, Coach Ray, if you could, I'll unmute you, and if you can just talk about that real quick.
All right, good morning, everyone. This is Coach Ray, Physical Education and Health. This is in regards to participation for this week. If you are, obviously, if you're passing all of your classes and you have had good behavior, obviously you will be able to participate. For those brothers that has not had great behavior or good behavior and that you are not passing, you will not participate. So you will be placed in thinking tanks. We will go by each pod to let you guys know where their location is. But again, you have until 12 noon to get any assignments in that you need to. Now, guys, if you're taking in assignments now, those assignments probably were due earlier in the 9 weeks. So do not pressure your teachers. Hey, I need this graded right now. They'll get to it when they get to it because it is late work. However, if you are passing by 12 noon, then you will be able to participate. Does everybody understand? Another announcement is for the field day. For when we're outside, you guys can come to campus in your athletic attire. What we mean by athletic attire is t-shirt, shirts, you can wear your sweatpants, but that is only on the day that we are doing field day, which is outside events. Any other day, you will need to be in your school uniform or whatever the dress day is for Traditions Weeks. Does everybody understand? When you are wearing athletic attire, you are not wearing any sleeveless shirts. You are not wearing any shirts with inappropriate language or information on it or any kind of inappropriate graphic. It has to be a t-shirt, no inappropriate graphics on it, and it has to have sleeves. For shorts, obviously you need to wear shorts that are athletic shorts or any athletic sweatpants and shoes. If you do want to wear your cleats outside for the field activities, you need to bring a change of shoes. Please do not wear your cleats inside of the building. You can wear regular sneakers in the building, and then when we get outside, you can change, but we will not be changing clothing at school. So that's why you need to wear your attire here so that we won't be clogging up the restrooms and the locker rooms or anything like that, because we still want to be in accordance with the COVID guidelines. So please make sure that you come in your attire for that Wednesday field day. And if you have any missing assignments, please try to get them in by 12 noon today, so that you can be passing to participate for the whole week. And guys, this grade check is for the whole week. We're not checking grades every day to see who's passing and see if you can participate. This is the grade check. All right. Hopefully you guys will have a great time this week.
Okay, great. Thanks, Coach Ray. One last thing. Yeah, no slides, flip flops. Yeah, no, brothers, no flip flops, no slides, none of that stuff. Okay, so you guys are smart enough to know what proper dress code is at this point. Like, we shouldn't have had this much after this much discussion about the dress code. So scheduling, you guys have to check the leadership lounge. Teachers and students, this is for everyone. I posted in the leadership lounge the schedules. There's two. The reason being is because we have brothers who are at campus and we have brothers who are at home. If you guys go to the leadership lounge, I'm going to share my screen so I can tell you exactly where it is. Right here, Traditions Week schedule. This first link that has a bunch of numbers, right? Those are the dates. If you click that, right, you see this, okay? This schedule is for students who are at home. So whatever brothers who are at home, this is the schedule that you are going to follow. Okay, so you have to follow this. Now, teachers, Mr. Jones is going to be sending out emails about who is going to be like monitoring which area. So if your name is on Monday, today, if your name is not on that list for monitoring the students who are in Traditions Week, go follow this schedule, please. Okay, technically speaking, Traditions Week starts at 2:15, so that's right, a little bit after it's during sixth period. So sixth period, the brothers who are on campus, they're gonna be some faculty members who are gonna come get you from your pod, and you're gonna go do your Traditions Week thing. Brothers who are at home are gonna, you'll stay in the Zoom and you will do the any asynchronous assignments and any other work that you have late or whatever it is. So this schedule, the PDF, you see it here, and it has all the numbers, bottom of the bell schedule, right? This is for for students and teachers who are at home. Now, what about the students who are on campus? What are they going to do? Right here, schedule 2021 Traditions Week updated. Click that, and it'll bring you to this schedule. Now, this is the schedule for the brothers who are on campus. So you follow whatever it is on here. So the modified 8-day schedule. You go to these periods. Each period is about an hour, give or take. And then, you see here, that's how it's going to work. Okay, so the brothers who are on campus following this schedule, and you're going to do it like that. Okay, so that hold on. Brother, give me a sec. There's a lot of things happening in the chat here. Does it have to be a certain color? Look at the certain color thing there. I don't I actually don't know. So this schedule is for it's for the students who are on Traditions Week. And this schedule is for the who are not on Traditions Week. Okay.
You got it
All
right.
right, good. Do we still hold Zoom entrances if you're not mounted? Yeah, I just mentioned that. If you are not on the schedule, and you're going to send the schedule about teachers who are doing that, yeah, Mr. Jones is going to send the schedule about who's monitoring what. If your name is on it, then you hold those Zoom meetings. Is it an A day or a C day? Mr. Moore, if we really think about it, technically it's, I would say it's
Oh, go ahead, sorry.
it's for if you have pod people, it's it's going to be this, it's an A day for the brothers who are on campus, and for the brothers who are not on campus, it's like a C day. All right. So it just depends on who, it depends on if you have what do you call it? If you're proctoring or not proctoring, but you get my drift. If you if you're on the list that Mr. Jones he's going to send it real soon. If you're on the list of, if you're a teacher and you're monitoring students in the cafeteria, for instance, then you're going to follow that, that 1 through 4 schedule. But if you're not on the proctoring list, then you follow that 1 through 8 schedule. Let me say that again. If you're on the monitoring list, Mr. Akbar is monitoring students in the cafeteria. He will follow that that 1 through 4 schedule. And if you're if I see Mr. Mielgo here, for example. Mr. Mielgo is not monitoring today. He's going to follow that 1 through 8. Okay, and I'll just reiterate what Ms. Garrett said about the attendance. Brothers, teachers, please be mindful of the attendance, because everything is kind of like jumbled up or whatever. Let's be mindful of that. And this is only for today. Tomorrow schedule is going to be a lot. It's going to be a lot more smooth because we're only doing it. Tomorrow it's only going to be first and second period, so it'll be a lot easier that way. Okay, it's just for today. Just please bear with us. So that is, if we are at home, do we go to our normal Zoom link? Yeah. So what is the passing grade? It's a 70. All right. That is really it. So I'm gonna cut it off at that. Let's all go to first period, and then we'll follow the schedule that Mr. Jones is gonna send out if you're having Traditions Week or not. All right, Ms. Garrett, do you have anything else to add? If you're at home, can we do something? You follow the schedule, and if you're at home, you follow the schedule that's 1 through 8. Okay, Ms. Garrett, do you have anything else? Okay, I think she's just caught up with something else. No big deal. All right, brother. So I'm gonna end. We can end it from there, and everyone's going to first period. Okay. All right, everyone. Bye.